Hello, boys and girls. My name is Yoshi, and while I do the stealth save, I'll just tell you, welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of Donkey Kong Bananza for Nintendo Switch 2. Where in the last video we left off in the Groove layer as well as the Landfall layer. We finished the Landfall layer 100% in the last video. And since we wanted, then we decided we were gonna save Radiance layer till the very end. So because of that, we are now going here instead. I'm assuming that banana you don't get until you've spent all the other money stuff. So we'll actually have to come back here a bit sooner. Basically, I think I need to collect one of every unique fossil type. Normal, regular, and super rare fossils. So we need to basically collect one of each of those in order to stand a chance. And I think some of them are also hidden in other layers entirely, so maybe we do have to do more stuff than expected. On second thought, we should probably make that easier by actually looking at where our fossils are right now. So we'll just change through all these real quick. Ingot Island does not have any fossils. Lagoon layer we already did. Hilltop layer we already did and bought. The main one we haven't explored is Radiance layer secret one. And what else have we missed? Oh, there's probably a secondary hidden one as well. So maybe we do have to do the extra secret first. I don't know. I still want to kind of save that till the very end. I feel like if we could save that for a finale, then we'll be able to 100% the game more efficiently. Oh well, if that's our only banana we missed, then that'll be fine, I guess. Wait, where in the world? I thought we got all... Okay, we did get all the beaver stuff already. At least here. I'm just confused now. Alright, well, we didn't find any secret levels. So I guess we'll go back here. What fur card do we have, just out of curiosity? I'm just looking to see if it's a repeat. Oh, it was. No way. Remember, we're trying to go for all the different fur cards. Actually, I did change already, so I guess I probably don't need to do that. Oh, I just realized something. I don't know if I did the chip exchange. Let's actually check that now. Nope, we did it already. Okay. I'm just checking early this time, so I don't accidentally exchange too early. I want to save exchanges to the very end of the playthrough. Oh, we never did get that. Oh, we never bought that at all, actually. We just kind of had that. That's right. That's why it was so weird. Alright, well, let's grab that. Now let's go back here. So yeah, I'm guessing that thing we saw earlier there, that's probably the check for are you buying everything. I thought I found this. There it is. This also kind of looks like the zebra fur type as well. Just a little bit different, but still similar-ish. Maybe that would work for that one challenge we did, where we had to show this guy a specific outfit, and maybe that would have worked too. Who knows? Alright, not wasting any more time. We'll buy one banana, but buy the rest of the fossils now. The reason why I'm splitting these up, by the way, is this is in case there's a secret zone, which always has 3 bananas simultaneously. We don't want to find one of those and be alright. Okay, now that I've seen that there is no secret zone, we just need to check and see. Yeah, oh, okay, there's actually still a bit more. Alright. Alright, well, in that case, we're going to buy 2 of these now. Well, actually, yeah, we already... I think we could just buy the rest, actually. Or maybe not. We'll do this one also solo. If we find a secret level, then we're gonna have to do that right away. But if we don't, we'll be alright. We will be grinding this gold up again, by the way, don't worry. This just happens to be one of the more tedious layers to 100%, because how would you know half of these bananas exist? Most of the time, you'd probably have to buy them anyway. But anyways, there we go. Now we can 100% this layer. That's also going to be when we go and get the other pin stuff done, and then we should be alright from there. Oh, I see. There's like an arrow here. That's kind of your hint. Okay, that works. Nice secret game. There's a lot of secrets you probably wouldn't know about unless you've actually straight up looked at it. Okay, well, that's a good amount. Now it wants us to get melon juice because it's the next cheapest. But I'd rather have apple juice. Melon juice is not as great because it's like, well, we already usually get full Bananza for most of our parts anyways. That would have been useful more early on if you want to just, like, quickly go for the bosses and make sure you always have enough to use your Bananza. But, like, I don't know. I don't like that. I'd rather just grind that up normally and I should be fine for the most part. Oh, Poppy was also here. Helpful as always. Some things never change. I like that about you. Anyways, I was given this for being GJ's friend, but it really belongs with you. Here, take it. I completely forgot I didn't talk to Poppy. We could have probably gotten this one free, too. Then again, I don't always know about this stuff, because remember, this is a blind playthrough. How are we supposed to know that that was there? Looked up to help get that more easily. Well, now we have the longer energy bar. That's certainly going to help out a lot. Maybe getting that upgraded is probably smarter. If we are like doing a speedrun for the endgame, we should probably get that as a secret. Okay, alright. That one we can't get because we pretty much need all the different fossil types. That's what I'm assuming. We need all the different fossil types, probably, to get that done. Whether it be that we just not spent something on a particular layer, or whether or not we just not spent enough of it. That's what we have to do, apparently, to get this secret. Okay, I can see now there's like a hidden layer up top of that. And I assume you have to use this wall as a way to get up top. So we have to actually wait. Okay, this is gonna be a weird jump from here. We could probably just... Oh, okay, never mind. We just got it right away. Alright, well, that's not too bad. So that was more of a time it correctly and you'll get a banana. Some of these are probably really deceptive. This is a narrow level where you could probably save a ton of money by just having a guide that tells you where all the bananas and stuff are. Then you could just go ahead and get it as you go on. This is also probably the last layer you would want to do in a 100% run. In fact, looking at it now, maybe we should just end this playthrough here early. And come back a little bit later. I mean, not end the playthrough, I mean like end this part of the playthrough. Okay, fourth wall from the right, we need to climb up. Just basically here. Oh. We didn't even do anything to that dude. You just kind of straight up... that was funny. Okay, well this one we can destroy the same way as we did before. Just hit the swap bar. Then head back. And there we go. We can get this banana now. Well, we're doing pretty well finding bananas on this layer at least. At least the other ones we didn't get. Now there should be just that one left, and yeah, so we won't get that one until the very end of the game then. And it's only for doing at least one of every fossil type, one of which doesn't even spawn in until you get to the planet core. So many different secrets here just going around. Okay, these are probably best gotten underground. Except we can't talk to that yet. Alright. Oh, I see. You can talk to them a second time to get that back. That's not what I wanted to do. Be surprised if that wall just came face first. Okay, we climbed over that one time. A little trick there. Can't go to the secret zone unless we do the other stuff first. Okay, there we go. We got that beaver. Now we just need the last beaver of an alternate cover and we'll be good. Beaver, of course, is like the very first enemy you usually meet in Donkey Kong Country 1 and other various Donkey Kong Country games, which we still haven't played in a while. Maybe someday I'll do a video on those, though I'm kind of trying to focus on Nintendo Switch stuff mostly, so it'll be kind of tricky to change that up, but we'll see. I have such a big backlog of games, I probably want to try and focus on that first before we think about doing anything else. Alright, well, I guess there's only one thing to really do now, and that's buy the last amount of stuff here, and we'll be done with this layer for a bit. I wonder... it doesn't matter. I'm gonna save that secret for when we get to Radiance layer itself. I feel like we didn't spend anything in Radiance, and that's probably why we didn't get anything done. Although I assume the one missing from the single secret must be Radiance layer. I don't like how we have to keep talking to him to keep going through this. It'd be nice if this wall just stayed open. Alright, let's actually look at this. This is from the water zone. This is from the canyon zone. Oh, no, wait. This one is not until much later. No, this is from the canyon zone right here. This one, I remember. I see. This one's probably from the same secret the other ones are. Or, well then. I guess we're done with this layer early, because we need to get all the fossils at some point. If that secret doesn't come up, then I imagine that there is probably another hidden layer that has its own kind of fossils that we have to do. Either that, or we just didn't spend one on the other layers. That's probably what's actually going to happen. Alright, well... with that, the groove layer is basically done. Not 100% done, but as done as we can get it. So, next on the list is... oh, we can check this, interestingly enough. Oh, there's a frog alternate cover here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this out of order. I don't care. Let's do Forbidden by Your Best. Remember this layer? This was a really trolly layer. It had those dudes that were like, get out unless you want to pay a bunch of bucks. Or in this case, a bunch of gold. That's basically what we had to do. Since we don't have much money coming into this layer, if we can go back to the concrete stuff, we'll probably just go ahead and smash all the concrete right now. I know there's a lot. They definitely took time to like build all these concrete pillars in. Now we're just gonna smash them like nothing's different. Yeah, when you make us pay a bunch of value, you can tell something's gonna happen at some point. The question is, how's this still going to be standing when it's done, I wonder. we haven't even found a single chest here either. This one is an area zone. We're probably not gonna... Oh! No sooner did I say that, and we immediately found a test. Okay, well, at least we know they exist, so we're probably still gonna keep grinding for those. It's just gonna be extra hard because, like, everything's concrete here, so it's extra hard to break it. We pretty much need to use our power-ups to break it, or else we physically cannot do anything. Anyways, I don't know where to start. Let's start... Aren't these guys there? Veterans here don't like us. Oh, I see. So the bottom ones are our friends. The ones on top are the ones that are not nice. Oh, we can break this. Wait. I thought this looked like that other thing before, you know, like the steel or whatever. That was, like, unbreakable normally. Apparently this is not that particular event. We could just break it normally. Okay. In that case, let's smash it some more then. This is probably our best way to get chest stuff. At least this makes it easy for our grind. We'll just be on the same layer punching stuff until we find chests. Since this is another new layer, we should get gold smash almost immediately. And when we want to break other stuff, we could just do that. Oh, I see. So we want to just break other secret stuff instead, like smashing stone really quick. We can just use a half charge and not a full charge, and then use a full charge when we actually want money. So that way we can quickly get the smashing stats for smashing gold in this layer, but also for other stuff. Oh, well, hang on. This must be a secret. There's like this whole other area on the side I just now noticed. Okay, well, at the very least it has fossils. Oh yeah, we never really did spend frogs here. I assume this must be the last secret, so... Never mind, I guess we're not missing anything. We're just lazy. We, like, didn't spend anything here. Oh yeah, this is the zone that has the... Oh, this... That's a very foreboding message there. Do not enter depths. Yeah, sounds about right for this area. Oh, what? Hang on. Oh, so we can break from this part, but not the second part. Ah! I see. What a nasty trap, by the way. I was not ready for that. We haven't even gotten to the secret part yet. Oh, hang on. I don't see an easy way forward. Let's try teleporting to here first. That was a nasty trap, by the way. We kind of just went into that. All that lightning. Okay. I remember, yeah, I did explore this part quite a bit. I figured there might actually be a way to actually climb up here, maybe. Let's try that. I've never actually tried getting up top here before. Okay, well, I think this is as far as we can go, and it doesn't seem to be anything up there. At any rate, we can smash the gold on our way down, I guess, but that's about all we can do here. Alright, alright. Oh, here's a secret. Here's a pleasant surprise over here. Nice secret, though. I think we already found this before. Whew, Barely made that in time. Well, that just gives us an item, alright. Okay, then. You can hold up to delay that. Alright, now we're basically back to where we were already. Alright, then. How do we climb this? The game just showed us a secret up top, so this is climbable. We're just gonna have to figure out where the best climb spot is. Actually, I don't think we even need to climb from here. I just realized this globe extends further than expected, so I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up top here, and also to save time, let's just teleport up here. Yeah, these are the dudes that said get out, basically. I like how that one say, don't you dare. Chunks, the other one's like, oh, actually, they provide passage. So, the get it before is way more helpful than the bad rent tones. Ooh. Interesting secret. Never would have found this because we probably were just doing other stuff. Maybe if we took time to explore this, maybe we wouldn't have to go on back because we are just getting this secret. Okay, we're just chunk surfing away on this one. You gotta just delay for a bit. That one gives you a lot more money than any other one in the game. Nearly double of what bonus zones normally give you. Maybe leaving and coming back to this bonus zone could be a way we can get stuff done fast. Alright, well, we'll start by using this to climb a bit. After that, I don't think there's anything else we can find. Alright. What's the highest we can get up here? Nothing. Alright, so this was only useful because we had to come here for the secret. So, yeah, this is our secret we probably would have known to go for unless we came up over here. Oh, I just realized we're already still in the area, right? Oh, okay, that doesn't count. We can't throw that, apparently. Also, wait, I just realized, yeah, we can just grab this, too. Oh, jeez, that is not the way I wanted to do that. Okay, there's lots of secret zones I can see that we can explore. With how easy they are to explore, they probably won't take that long to get to. Yeah, I assume they just want you to spam throwing this until we get the secret done. The only problem is it's so easy to fall off here. Because, like, it's literally just stuck in the middle of nowhere. And eventually it starts cracking, too. Okay, well, we made it to this zone. Nice. I assume if we just go to the different secrets, we'll be able to find them by just exploring the literal empty of nothingness. What I mean by nothingness, I mean literally just space, mostly. That was close. I almost couldn't get over there at all. Wait, this is only the second concrete tower? Okay, I see a nice skip. No way. No, it wouldn't be a skip because we wouldn't be able to even throw chunks here unless we did a specific strategy. I'm not gonna lie, though. It would be fun if there was, like, a skip to skip paying a lot of money. Because those dudes that made us pay a lot of money, I was not a big fan of those. Didn't we already get this one? Yeah, we already got this one. that's not the right secret. I see. So this is constantly rotating, so we have to keep throwing chunks to keep building pathways to everything. Alright, well, I guess we should probably just start by going to each of the individual islands out in the middle of nowhere. Figure out where to go. This threat zone thinks this area is dangerous. It probably is, because we have to fight enemies. Oh, especially if if they're buzzers. Oh, I see. They're gonna throw stuff at us, and that's gonna create pathways for them to throw stuff at us. Just trying to hit them. There we go. I was trying to hit that one earlier, but it was kind of being annoying. We missed just slightly above him, so we didn't end up hitting him at all. Instead, the pathway kind of got in our way there briefly, but we were able to get that done somehow. So it ended up working out. Just barely. This is dangerous. Dangerous, he says again. What am I doing? I have an ostrich power. We should probably actually, like, use that. Unless we can just grab this. Oh yeah, right. We could probably use ostrich to grab a couple of things too, but when you can just throw stuff around, it makes sense to just do that first. If there was a cheese mechanic for this, ostrich is probably what you want to use, I guess, seeing just because you can fly very fast. I mean, we can easily fly from here. Maybe if we timed a flight and got all flight upgrades on just the ostrich, there might be a speedrun skip that lets us just skip straight to the end. I'm wondering about that. If that in itself is a skip, that could probably work. Because, like, imagine if you pay money just to get up top here and then you could just, like, fly to a certain point. Then you probably could just fly from the top of there with the glide power, barely make it to the end. With some very specific tricks. You could even carry a chunk with you, too. So, like, when you run out of ostrich, you could just go back to the end. And you could also probably extend the power-up itself, too, which is nice. The reason why I'm talking about is because if you guys have seen the speedrun of Donkey Kong Bananza, you will know that people have actually beaten this game in almost under an hour already. It's a very broken game since you can do things kind of non-linear and no bananas are required by any means. So you can just instantly go to pretty much every secret you ever wanted, and yeah, it makes it so easy. Obviously, in a normal run, this part is very annoying because you just have to... The game's basically checking to make sure you have enough money to do certain parts, and if you don't, yeah, you're going back to an early layer and grinding, I guess, until you can get the secrets done. I did that just barely, so we could easily go to the other secrets far sooner. How useless. Oh, that one we already went to. I think most of the secrets are really just hidden out in plain air. Right? I mean, so far a good amount of the fossils have been found literally in the middle of the air. Okay, that one we already got. So you kind of just have to spam these to get to each area fast. Alright, well, we pretty much explored all this zone already. Oh, that's the second concrete tower. No, wait, the second concrete tower is over there. I see a flashing secret in that. That's probably another. Oh, that one we already got. How about that? How about that, you doofus? Yeah, we're Donkey Kong. We don't listen to any fool who tries to tell us to what was right to do, clearly. Oh, here's our secret for this part. Ah! Nasty trap there. So if you're not passed out, you'll just fall down. We have so many of these, though. I see what it is. We have to wait for these moving platforms to cycle on and off. Not gonna lie, it's starting to remind me of that beep star again. What I mean by that is those stars from Mario Galaxy where you have to listen to the beeping of the noise. I think that's from Mario Galaxy 2, which, speaking of which, Mario Galaxy 2 is actually coming out to Switch 2 finally. I was wondering when that game would finally get a remaster. It's one of the better 3D games ever made. Kind of surprising, Nintendo kind of forgot about it, and then now all of a sudden they're just like, okay, I think now's the time to remake it now. I don't know why. It feels like they just didn't want to remake it at all. But anyways, one of my trollier memories is trying to get for those stars with the beeping noises, especially like the comets with that same effect. Those were really fast and actually really hard to do, because like it beep for a few minutes and it would change out, but in the fast mode it just does beep 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 like really quickly. Very awkward. Anyways, I guess we didn't find anything there. And this third concrete tower, I'll just... Okay, well that works. I like how these big dudes are just gone. The ones that said get out, they're just gone now. I'm trying to go up here. Keep in mind, they probably weren't really mostly angry at me. They're probably more angry at Void. We're just coming in undetected, probably. So they're probably more angry at Void than they are at Donkey Kong. But, yeah, we also kind of just popped in uninvited, really. Only we're trying to, like, actually get out of this space, because we were trying to go to the surface. Oh boy, we have a 2D layer level again. Ah! It was that close already? I felt like I was not close to that at all, and it still hurt me there. There we go. Well, that time it stayed that right away. I felt like we were not close to those thorns at all, though, and it's already... Whoa! Jesus, dude spawns fast. Alright. I get what it is. We have to keep grabbing this. Keep exploding the wall away, slowly but surely. Okay, that works. Okay, well that gave us our apples that we were missing before. Oh, he just died because he hit the thorns right away. Wow. That was fast. Oh, is this dude gonna follow us around? Oh, we probably need that guy to actually break before, come to think of it. Also, just realized we don't have to just grab stuff from other places. We can grab chunks from enemies as well. Yeah, we could really just rip this dude's chunk off. And yeah, we could just go for that. Easy peasy. Alright. Okay, this is a secret, and we have to do a minecart at the same time. Oh boy. Those dudes we can run into. Not those ones. Okay. Nice, we're getting more discs as we're going along. Trying to hit this dude, there we go. It's being difficult. And another disc. Oh, so this is the normal banana, and the secret banana was just in that minecart area that we were at already. We just had to get all the balloons, and if we missed one, we would have to go back to the beginning. Well, that would have made that part kind of nervous. Usually those minecart sections are notoriously difficult in other Donkey Kong Country games. I'm surprised I was able to do that one pretty quickly, though. Oh, what the heck? There's like just this random pit thing on the side there. Alright. Okay, we can still cheat this, because there's some stuff over here we can throw. Grab, move back in, then throw. To get back here. Wow, we're just getting so many frogs, not even doing much, if anything, really. We're just mostly focusing on what we've already been doing, which is just getting all the secret stuff. Ah! Trying to latch onto this is kind of tricky, I see. Oh, now they're able to come here. That's awkward. There we go. Now we made some more stuff here. Oh, see, this is as far as we can go up here. That's what I was trying to do this whole time. So we could get up here and talk to Cranky, who's also kind of just in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Well, we're doing pretty well in this layer, I'll say that much. Just extracting the stuff naturally has gotten us most of the bananas we need. Okay, enough in there. Alright, our best bet probably is go here, search here, and then we could probably search all the way up there, though it's probably going to get really complicated. So I imagine I just want to do this just because I can. Oh yeah, we never really bought anything here. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably should have done that sooner. So I guess we'll buy that now. Yeah, we're pretty far behind in hair cover in this setup. We'll just pick the first one that comes up. Yeah, we have a different here as well we have to go to as well. Let's just buy a couple more. There we go. Passage stone. Isn't that the new stone we just got? Ah! That was weird. Why did that not work? I look at me trying to do stuff normal. Ha! Alright, enough of this. Okay, this is tougher than expected. There we go. I was trying to hit him like that. I knew that was how we do that. Oh, here we go. Naira 1000. Alright. Let's just try flying here instead. Okay, that was probably a bad idea. Especially with that little energy left. Alright, enough. That was a little too much lava for our liking. We're probably gonna have to just do this normally. Okay, well that was still simple enough for us. I couldn't stop myself when I was going towards that wall, so I quickly turned back so we wouldn't take too much damage there, because the thing I want is to keep buying and losing more gold. Ah, here we go. Oh, I forgot we haven't even gotten a getaway yet. Well, we know what we're doing here. Let's go straight to this, I guess.
Hey, DK, you awake? This place is giving me goosebumps.
Exactly.
How about you? It's pretty eerie in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
You and me have gone through a lot together, so I'm sure we'll be just fine. When we get up, we put on our brave faces, okay? Okay. Good night.
Alright. Easy enough. Alright. Fun? Oh, you're so funny, Pauline, to reference Mario people. Anybody who's played the Game Boy Advance games of Mario will know exactly what that is. Anyway, yeah, let's go back here. What is Passage Stone, I want? I think that's probably just the thing we found at the start. We should probably get that first before anything else. Oh, we should also get this while we're here, too. Like, we can't just do nothing. Oh, that one's still, you know... Oh, that dude is still kind of evil. Alright. Ah! Okay, enough of this. Let's just go ape on them and destroy them. Okay, that time we can actually get the secret. Ah, perfect. So much easier with Bananza power up. So much easier to just do that than do anything else. For the most part, your Bananza transformations gotta cheese most of these encounters so easily. Some are a little bit faster to the transformation now, especially when it takes a long time early. Why don't I just punch you? That's what you get. Be mean. Oh yeah, in this area too. Okay, well, so far we've been mostly just playing money. Oh, this is ostrich. Interesting. Got an ostrich secret this late into the game. Well, this is gonna be probably really tricky because it expects us to be able to fly already, so it's gonna be really tough. Oh boy. Ah, this is gonna be tricky. This is all you have to do, basically? Okay. At least for this first part. So this whole mechanic is basically just the floor keeps shuffling and you have to wait for it to be a certain spot before you can go. Then you have to figure out which spot is the spot you could just go through. So probably, yeah, you probably want to glide as you go to each of these parts. Makes sense. Well, thankfully that secret banana wasn't too bad, and that sent us straight up here, which is not too bad at all. Oh, jeez. You always slide down here? I see. What if we just go here instead? Also, we could just vote, too, I guess. Yeah, we'll have to vote for a bit, then. Yeah, we can vote for a bit. Because I didn't go very far there, I didn't end up doing anything. Whew. Alright, well, finally made it up there. Just getting on top of that was tricky. Didn't really get to use our glide much, except near the middle of that. Felt like we were kind of just being forced there. I assume you just want to, like, quickly glide, but it's kind of tough to do while dropping. Well, they definitely made that one a challenge. I figured if the ostrich power-up was going to be used, they'd probably have to find some way to make it tricky. And I was right. Good thing I healed, by the way. That was a pretty rough secret there. Alright, I assume this is the smash stat we need, so I guess we're... Oh, wait, no. Entrance stone. Wait a minute. Okay, we should actually look at our smash stats if we're gonna do that. Smashing stats, forbidden layer. Passage stone. Oh, it's blue. What the heck? How do you get blue stuff? Oh, wait, no. Now I get it. You have to create stuff, and then you destroy it as soon as you create it. Wow, okay. So they expect us to just keep throwing stuff. And then we just destroy it just as soon as we build it. We're literally just taking apart what we've already built. But it's kind of risky because, like, if we don't do it, we'll just keep falling down. I think there's a much easier way to do this, and that is to probably just throw around anything next to this area, and then just keep smashing it until you can't smash anymore. Yeah, no, you could do other stuff. Or alternatively, if you're like really worried, you could just do this. And that destroys it. Problem is, you probably are gonna fall off doing that, but that's another way you could do that. Okay, let's just destroy this for our gold back. I forgot, we need to get maps too. So yeah, we better do that. I almost forgot. I can smash stuff and get maps, so we should probably do that. Well, this area at least seems a bit on the easier side to get this done. Alright, got as much as I could there. Alright, was that enough? And what did that reveal, I wonder? That's what I'm really curious about. Okay, well that was simple enough to get with just Snake. I'm just gonna jump up top here. I'm lazy. I don't want to do the secret trick I've been doing lately. Huh? Oh, that's inside of the thing. Oh, okay. How do we get inside of that tower then? Yeah, it's definitely inside of that tower. So we're gonna have to break stuff then. I see. Yeah, this is where we have to go. Nah, that makes sense. That's how you were supposed to get that. Oh, did we find all the vessels? Nope. Not quite yet, but we're getting closer. We're actually already almost done with the fossils on this layer. We just need to make sure we actually, like, buy them now. I mean, sell them. Yeah, I cannot speak. Clearly. How I better plays this usually just kind of smashes stuff normally and doesn't think to use the Kong Bananza power-up. Once you learn how to use this though, you can get a lot of gold really quickly in this game. It's actually pretty easy to do once you get that. And this can be done from pretty much the start of the game because this is literally your first power-up you get. I know there's one more map left, game. Oh, we're not gonna get a map, aren't we? We're just gonna destroy everything and not find a single map now. Keep in mind, just getting a treasure isn't enough. We need our map. That's what we actually need. More often than not, it'll just give us other treasures instead. Yeah, we just straight up got unlucky there. Unless we didn't find anything. Alright, let's go here then. Alright. I think that was enough for us, yeah. I think that's good enough. We're gonna end the episode here. And this time we'll just save early so we can actually, like, remember to do this. But yeah, so then. My name is Yoshi, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Comment, rate, subscribe if you've enjoyed this video so far, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, comment, rate, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.